Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome back to I got a deck in the mail today. So we're gonna do an unboxing. It came out today. I seen this like a year ago on Amazon. I saw this deck on Amazon like a year ago, and then all of a sudden it was for pre-order and it came out today. And it is Agatha All Along. Look at that purple accent. That's crazy. This is by Inside Editions. I'm really anxious to see. This box even seems like a bigger box than normal. But look at that. Look at the purple is just amazing. Got the moon phases. Gorgeous. It says, harness the magic of your tarot practice with this illustrated tarot deck inspired by the very deck seen in the Marvel television series Agatha All Along. Follow the witch's road alongside Agatha and her coven with this deck. Hold on. Featuring stunning artwork by the artist who illustrated the tarot cards seen in Marvel's television hit series Agatha All Along, and inspired by the show's memorable characters and moments. Rendered in a classic style, this full deck of major and minor arcana includes a detailed guidebook and is the perfect tool for all witches, regardless of experience. And there's Marvel trademark 2025. Interesting. I'm trying to get it to open, but it's not happening. Let's see, is it taped up? Oh, it's a magnetic box. That's never happened before. And it's purple. Oh my gosh. This is their first magnetic box. Interesting. I have a lot of the decks. They're all double or two-part box. And then this is the book. It's got different color pages. Interesting. I'll take a look at that later. I'm really anxious to see the cards, especially since I know, look at that. It says, seekest thou the road. Beautiful. I'm curious because there's so much purple, and then the backs are like completely different colors. Orange and brown, like orangey gold. And it's the same matte cardstock as all their other decks, but it does seem like they've thinned it out again. Well, I have to look at another deck to see. Because it was getting like thicker, even though it was the same matte cardstock, it was thick. That's the backs, and it looks like it's reversible. Let's look at the fronts. I don't like that they've got no band or nothing around it. So here we have the full. It's when she first, the spell is lifted and she comes out of whatever spell she's been under that she doesn't remember who she was. And it's funny because I saw previews for Agatha All Along, and was like, ooh, this is like a witchy show and it's Marvel. It was confusing. Because I had seen all the Marvel movies. I'd seen all of the Avengers. And I watched them in order of how they're supposed to be, like, in order. And I never really paid attention to Wanda. I didn't realize she was this powerful witch. So I'm like up to episode 4 on Agatha All Along, and I realized up to this episode, I need to go back and watch WandaVision for context and clarity on some things. So I'm 90% of the way through through WandaVision now, and I have not finished Agatha All Along. So that's where we're at when this deck gets here. So, but I do remember this part. This is the beginning of Agatha All Along. And I didn't think, I was never, people were telling me, oh, you got to watch WandaVision. It's crazy. It's great. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't realize she was this powerful witch in the Avengers. Like, she had 5 seconds in the movie. So, for her to have this whole other part of her, I just think it was great for, because it didn't feel like Marvel. It just felt like this powerful witch that's heartbroken. Anyway, the Magician. I love the trees in that. This reminds me of the Sleepy Hollow Tarot. The High Priestess. Love it. And these are all the different characters. The Empress. Let's It's the next door neighbor. The Emperor. Oh, something just flew through there. Did you see that? The Hierophant. I love that she's got her deck of cards out. The Lovers. The Chariot. Strength. The Hermit. And I think some of this is flashbacks I haven't got to yet, so I'm like, what is this? I don't remember her being pregnant, so Wheel of Fortune. That's when he enacts his powers, I think. The boa. Justice. Again, I think that's another flashback. The Hangman. That's Agatha. Well, it may not be her. Death. That's a cool death card. Temperance. I'm just showing the cards. I'm not going into detail on these because I haven't watched the whole show yet. The Devil. The Tower. Very much a very right-away Smith, except they're falling from it. The Star. Very RWS. The Moon. Look at the moon up there, the crescent moon. Interesting. They're doing a coven thing, it looks like. The Sun. That's beautiful. That's probably the first time I've ever seen I like the sun better than the moon. Interesting. Judgment. And again, we have no E in Judgment. We've got a lot of decks like that this year. And then the World. That's cool. King of Wands. Okay, so here we have the King of Wands. And it's Wands, not some other weird name. Oh, and that's definitely her. Queen of Wands. That's Agatha singing. Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Ace of Wands. Here's what we're going to get into. Is it a pip deck? Partial pip deck? We'll see. Two of Wands. I like that. Okay, Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. They're all singing there. That's cool. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. That's where she's trying to break the one that does the singing. Tries to break this curse. Family curse. Nine of Wands. Places on fire. And the Ten of Wands. And there it's after the curse is broken. Okay, King of Swords. That's what's her name with her tarot deck. Queen of Swords. I think that's cool. She's got there's an actual green witch there. Knight of Swords. Page of Swords. Ace of Swords. I haven't got to that one yet. There's several trials they got to go through. The fire was one, and then there's a one in the attic where she gets possessed. There's a regular house that the first trial they go into and they get poisoned. But this one is not that house. This is like a castle. So I don't know where that's at. So it must be the last trial I haven't got to yet. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Love that. Four of Swords. So far, no pips. And they're all labeled correctly. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. That 8. And the 10. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm missing out. That's clearly the one I haven't seen yet. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles. Looks like they're in jail or prison or being not investigated, but what's the word I'm looking for? Tested. Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. They're out. They're all in this weird gray room. Haven't seen that yet. Ace of Pentacles. That's the original house. Two of Pentacles. Interesting. All their shoes are off. Must be at the end. Three of Pentacles. Oh, there are three of them there. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. Five of Pentacles. Almost looks like she's in there all alone. Unless this is the last trial. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles. Well, she's coming out of the house. Interesting. Last suit, King of Cups. This was in the first house where they were poisoned by the wine. And she's trying to create a, the cure, whatever, the antitoxin. Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Three of Cups. Yeah, this is the one where they're in that first house. Four of Cups. And they're all fancy, too. Each house, their wardrobe changes, too. Five of Cups. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. All their heads are on the different cups. Eight of Cups. And it's flooding in there, yep. Nine of Cups, and that's the exit through the oven. And 10 of Cups. And they're all standing around holding hands for the potion, to elixir, whatever you call it. So that's that. I can't tell you now. I might be able to ruffle shuffle. It's the first time I've been able to get my hands around one of their decks in a while. Because they're so thick. Still too thick. Right now it's stiff. So let me just shuffle and then we'll pull a card. I've got cards falling left and right. Sorry. Let's pull a card and then see what the book says. Alright, what does it say? Oh, it is the Ace of Pentacles. I love this shiny. Well, this ain't that shiny, but the box is. Ace of Pentacles. What's left of the coven arrives at the final trial. Locally for Agatha, this test will take place in her own home back in Westview. She knows the place intimately, putting her at an advantage, or so she thinks. When the witches awake, they discover that Agatha's basement has transformed into a morgue since they last left it. So that's why those cards all look like the morgue in the Pentacle suit. Like all aces in the deck, the Ace of Pentacles represents a new beginning that this time, as it pertains to the material world, whatever you're manifesting at the moment will affect your resources, including your home, career, and bank account. So what I'm hearing is be careful what you wish for, because it may drain you financially. Interesting. I love that. So that's my newest deck. It's Agatha All Along. Came out today, July 8th, 2025. I'm sorry, I'm like, keep moving it, my foot's itching. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good afternoon.